Hola gang, and welcome again to Old Nerd Gamer. I'm Tony, I'm your old nerd of the day, and I play things so you don't have to. Today I am in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 with the expansion pack Soaked and Wild, which allows you to expand your park and build water parks. And the Wild expansion pack allows you to build zoos and animal little things. Anyway, I am in a park I call Old Nerd Adventure Park that I just started building, and I've got a decent amount done, but I want to build this park into something big. So I want to show you around, first of all, what I have, and then I'll continue to take you along as I build. So we're kind of at the entrance right now. If we back up a little bit more, as you can see, I've got my billboard there, a little bit of marketing within the game, as is my habit. But there is my entrance. Old Nerd Adventure Park, as you can see going by. And we've got some people going in. I've got over 1,800 people in here right now, enjoying my rides and park and stuff. And so let's see what we'll do here. First of all, I've got couple areas here, a couple little booths here. I've got an information booth which sells like maps and stuff like that. I've got an ATM, so you'll never run out of money when you're in my park. And then I've got two booths here, which is a balloon booth, and this has like, you know, the big fingers and the big hammers and all kinds of goofy things you can buy. Okay, this is a little food court that I've got going here. This is a burger joint and soft drinks and cotton candy, and I've got a bathroom here, which is pretty important to have inside a park. Got a hot dog stand, and of course I've got to have a coffee booth. Yeah, you know, that's just the way you got to do. You got to go with a coffee booth when you're the old nerd. Chicken shack, donuts, fries, lemonade stand. This is a Hershey's chocolate booth. Right now, it only sells kisses. Let me go ahead and see if I can figure out how to show you here. The Hershey stall. Oh no. Okay. So it also sells crushed nuts and caramel. I thought it only sold kisses. I don't know where I got that from. Oh, well, right here, of course. So maybe that's stuff you can add. Anyway, you can basically put whatever you want. This is a very, very customizable game. But right now I sell small bags of Hershey's Kisses, medium bags. Water Python has just had to make an emergency stop. So what I'll do is I'll make sure that I'm sending there we go. Sending a repairman over to fix whatever is going on with that. Okay, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? Go back to the food booths. And I've got an area right here that I planned on just expanding out a little bit to put like tables where people can sit at and eat, but I haven't been able to find them inside the game, and that's kind of discouraging for me right now. So I got another bathroom on the other end because when you eat, when you drink, you need to go to the bathroom. And then a ice cream booth right here. And I've got it set for, as you can see, I've got it set for daytime only right now, so I can build without it turning nighttime. It's beautiful at night, but when you're building, it's kind of difficult in the dark. But I mean, you've got the light showing up and everything, which is just gorgeous. And you can set it also to daytime and nighttime, so that it'll actually, you know, just like any other normal day, go from day to night and night to day. Okay, we're still watching that guy, the repairman, go over. I always need a lot of repairmen, and I also need janitors, especially like right here. I'm looking to see if I can see a janitor coming. If not, I'll probably just hire another one. This park that I'm building right now is unlimited. It's in a sandbox mode. Okay, the water python's been fixed by the maintenance guy. It's in sandbox mode, so basically I have unlimited money, unlimited resources. I can do whatever I want. This is kind of just a relaxing thing. It's not a scenario or a campaign that I've got to, do certain things in. Oh, while I was talking, obviously, a janitor came over and cleaned up the mess. Thank you, Mr. Janitor. Okay, over here on our right is a bumper car ride. Now, the cool thing about Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, I don't know if you've ever played 3. If you haven't played 1 and 2, you really should. I mean, it's a lot of fun. But the thing with the 3 is it's very immersive. You can actually ride the rides that you make. So I'll show you. Okay, that just started. So let's go ahead and ride. I mean, this is not a real exciting ride, but I mean, it's like you're there. It's like you're, riding the ride, and you can change the camera angles and stuff, and change the cars that you're in. Like I said, this isn't real intense, but it kind of gives you an example of what you can do. Okay, I think I've only got that going on a single round, single ride. I think I should make it at least 2 rather than just 1. They go around once and that's about it, but I think I should go ahead and change it to 2. Anyway, I'll do that later. More stuff. And here comes the janitor. Thank you, janitor. And see, I've got people in my park touting showing their support by grabbing balloons for my balloon booth. Okay, over here is my huge swimming pool, and I've got 199 people in my pool right now. And I've got, lifeguards here, and here I've got a little hot tub, little whirly pool. Can you hear that bubbling? That's awesome, huh? Like I said, it's very detailed and very interactive, which makes it very cool. So I've got, I've got my little changing rooms here for both the men and the women, up right there and there. And then I've got my high dive, as well as just a regular diving board here. And I've also put lights along the outer edges so that when I do change it to nighttime, they'll be able to swim still. I mean, we don't want them sinking, right? Not knowing where they're going, hitting each other's heads. Okay, let's see. What else can I show you right now? Oh, I've got a few more booths along here. It's always saying I need more booths. I mean, it makes sense. I've got like 1,900 people in my park right now, and just that one area of food, so I need more. Bison Burgers. And this is Flying Saucer's ride has just had to make an emergency stop. Maintenance people usually take care of it. I usually don't have to do it, but if it starts happening a lot, I'll do it. I'll go ahead and manually call them. Okay, what does this guy do? This is a Rocket Booth Cantina. I'm trying to think what he sells. Okay, seeing what's going on, seeing what people think. This is very detailed. Let me see. Cash spent. Trying to figure out what they sell here. Tells what you can see what peeps, that's what they call these guys, are actually carrying and what they're thinking. You can actually rename them too. So you can rename them to your buddies' names and stuff. I don't know how to tell what they're selling in this booth. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I can't remember what it was. It's obviously a hot liquid as you can tell by the steam. Maybe tea or something? Hot chocolate? I don't know. Okay, this is candy. This is a kebabs. There's one of my little entertainers. You can hire entertainers. And you usually want to position entertainers around certain rides because that kind of attracts people to them, especially new rides. But you know, they wander through, and you can hire pandas and tigers. That guy's a little alien, of course, and all kinds of different things to go and entertain the kids and call attention to other rides and attractions. Okay, this is root beer. This is pizza, and this is a shake, so you can get milkshakes. Okay, this right here is my little go-kart track, and this guy just stopped. I want to wait until somebody actually goes in. Okay, somebody's going in, so let's go ahead and take a ride on the go-karts. This goes actually fairly fast, which I'm pretty thrilled with. And I think I've got it going on a 2-lap circuit, I believe. No, I think I changed it to 5. It was on 1 lap, and I'm going, you know, that's just too short. So I changed it to 5 so they could have a little bit more fun. So see, yeah, that goes around pretty fast, huh? And sometimes this is just fun for me. Sometimes I do not feel like building. I just feel like riding the rides in my park. So I'll just come in and just ride rides. Let's see. Is this the last loop, or? No, I think he's got one more loop to go. So we'll go ahead and let him finish. We don't want to cut him short. Just about there. No, he must have another lap to go. Okay, well, never mind. And then, you know, you can add scenery. I've added flowers and trees here to dress this place up. Now, this is a viewing area for the animals in here, and this is part of the wild expansion pack. So I've got ostriches, and I've got zebras in here right now. I've got zookeepers, or animal keepers, right here who take care of the animals. Cleaning up some poop there. Thank you much for keeping this area clean. And she'll put stuff in where they can feed. And this is their little home, so they can go ahead and take a nap. Okay, and then once again another booth, or another area where they can go to the Toto. And I thought, where were my saucers? Oh, here's my saucers. Move back a little bit. These are kind of like the teacups at Disneyland. And I've got a little animatronic robot out front. This is just some scenery, some more scenery, extensive scenery that you can add. And these go, this is a pretty gentle ride, as you can see. And what you can do is, usually the rides default to not having any music attached to them, but what you can do is you can choose from the music in the game, or you can actually choose from MP3s that you've put in a certain folder, and just have regular licensed music going. So that's kind of fun. Okay, and then we go over here. And this is the last thing I'll show you for today. This is a little, I've got no music attached to this, which I probably should. Here, I'll show you. Let's see, let's go for JJ's house. I don't know what that is, but as you can see, this is a swing ride that people can get on. And pretty exciting. And this is kind of like a moderate ride too. I mean, it's not too bad for people. Let's see if we can change the cars here. Yep. he looks like a happy camper. So I'm glad to have him in my park. He's spending a lot of money, I'll bet. I don't know what it said is going on. Okay. Usually you can customize any of these rides to the point where they can go, they can start only if a full load of people are on, or you can change that. Okay, bars are going down and the cars are going up. And all of a sudden he looks a little bit frightened there. Nothing to be frightened about, buddy. You're well taken care of. This park is well maintained. So see, it's like that. And you can create laser light shows and water shows and, you know, all kinds of stuff. I'll keep showing it to you. So anyway, that is part of Old Nerd Adventureland so far. I'll show you a lot more next time. And then we'll start building together. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And join me over at Old Nerd Reviews if you like food reviews and product reviews, all with a old nerd twist. You guys have a freaking awesome day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye now.